Alrighty, let's sit up tall. Do you guys have any pains or injuries I should know about? Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow. It is level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. Now, if your hips or your lower back are tight, please elevate. Sitting on some blocks or some blankets will make it easier for you to find a lengthy, tall spine as you take a cross-leg position. All right, let the palms face up. And the fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Eyes closed. And as you ground evenly through your seat, elongate through your spine, let your shoulders broaden. Allow your inhales to even out with the exhale. Smoothing out the breath, and with the breath, quieting your mind. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up again. Fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand to the left side of the head, pulling gently to elongate. Actually, Brenda, you should be going the other way. And then draw the chin toward the right shoulder, but continue to pull gently to the back of the head. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side, and pulling gently to elongate. And then chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. Take a few more rounds in that same direction, so allowing these circles to loosen up your neck and shoulders. And then one more giant circle, chin back toward the chest, and then taking the opposite direction and moving just as slowly. And then one more giant circle, chin back toward the chest. And then lifting the chin parallel to the floor and your spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side so you can sit up tall, and then turn your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. This time as you roll out, keep going in that same direction and take circles with your feet. Come back to center, switch them around. Inner rotations, opposite direction. And then come back to center again. Cross your shins, but take the opposite shin on top, so the other crossing of the legs. So this your non-dominant side should feel a little bit tighter, a little bit awkward, right? Inhale, raise your arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Back up again, other side. Back to center. Legs forward. Forward fold, you can grab your feet, your ankles or your shins, and come back to a more neutral spine and a hinge at the hips to draw forward. And draw back up, step the feet to the floor, and walk your feet about mat's width distance and pivot to your heels. Hands supporting behind you, and then windshield wiper your knees side to side. Good. Come back to center. Walk your left heel in a little bit and take right ankle on top of the left knee, and then walk your left foot in, sitting up tall. Good. And make sure you flex your right foot. Good. And then let's lift the seat, three-legged tabletop. And taking your feet back down, extend the left leg forward. Take the sole of the right foot to the inner left leg. Left hand to the floor for support, right arm up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach forward to grab the foot. So Jumo, switch arms. Yeah. And make your way back up. Keep the legs as they are and twist to the right. Then step the left foot down, ground the right palm, lift your feet. Raise your left arm up and reaching to the back of the room. All right, take the seat back down, square back to center. Then take the right heel back behind you. Take 90 degrees with your legs. Good. Left hand to the floor. Right arm is up. Opposite hand and foot. Good. And then reaching forward once again. Take it back up. Bend your left knee. Left hand stays to the floor. Right arm is forward. Bend your right elbow. Inhale. Draw the right arm back. Exhale. Twist to your left. Inhale. Draw the right arm back. Exhale. Twist to your left. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist. Two more times. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist. Stay twisting. Then take the right hand to the floor as well. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper and bow forward halfway. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper, bow forward even more. So you're taking a forward fold with a twist. And take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Counter twist to the right. Back to center again. Left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, take it back up. Side bend to your left. Inhale, back up. Side bend left. Stay there and reach. Take it back to center. Draw the right leg forward. Draw the left leg forward. This time, separate your feet about mat width. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Now you're going to take the insides of the feet or insides of the legs. Lengthen and fold. Good. And take it back up. Bend your knees again. Pivot to your heels, hands supporting. And the windshield wiper your knees side to side. And take it back to center. Step the right heel in. Left foot on top of the right knee. Walk your right foot in and sit up top. Good. And make sure you flex your left foot. We're not lifting up yet. Just 1 second. Sit back down. Good. So you want to draw the chest towards the shin first. Right? So you're going to hip opening like this before we lift. Good. Now we lift. Hey, you guys like this one so much? All right. Take the seat back down. Reach your right leg forward. Sole the foot, left foot in the right leg. The opposite hand and foot. Right hand to the floor. Left arm is up. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. And take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Twist to your left. Good. And then step the right foot down. Lift the seat. Reach to the back of the room. I think this one feels really good. All right. Take the seat back down. Square back to center. Take the left heel back. Legs are roughly 90 degrees. Front legs to forward. Yeah. Did you switch legs? You switch legs. Okay. Right leg is forward. Right hand to the floor. Left arm is up and forward fold. All right. Take it back up. Bend your right knee. Draw the right heel in. So now your legs are reversed letter S. Right hand to the floor. Left arm is forward. Bend your left elbow. Inhale. Draw the left elbow back. Exhale. Twist to the right 5 times. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist right. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist. 2 more times. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist and stay. Then take the left hand to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, twist deeper and bow forward halfway. Stop at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper, bow forward even more. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Exhale, counter twist to your left. Back to center. Right hand to floor. Left arm is up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend and stay. Take it back to center. Carry your left leg forward. Carry your right leg forward. This time, go even wider with the legs. Take the left arm to inside the left leg. Extend the right arm out, and then side bend over to your left. Take it back up, switch sides, right hand to right leg, left arm out, overhead, and side bend to the right. Take it back up again. Take your legs, go even wider if you can. With your hands, outer rotations slightly behind you. Then lift your chest, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up, so with a slight back bend. Then lift the head, looking forward again, pressing into your fingertips. Lean the torso forward. So try not to round the spine, but instead keep the chest lifted, shoulders drawn back, and then lean forward from here. So as you lean forward, you're going to start to feel for the stretch of the inner thighs, the back of the legs, and your inner hip joints. Take a few more breaths here. And take it back up. With your hands to inner thighs above your knees, pull up and your knees will bend. Soles of feet together, knees apart. Draw the heels in closer, and then let's butterfly your knees a few times. All right, come back to stillness, grabbing the ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you fold. You can press your elbows to your inner thighs, and that will give you more hip opening. Take it back up. Let the feet come further forward. This time grabbing your inner feet or threading the arms underneath. Inhale, lengthen. And this time, as you come forward, you can round just your back as much as you want. So almost like a turtle. Make your way back up. Lowering onto your forearms and walk your feet in. Now, when you lower your forearms down, right, try not to let the back collapse, but instead press your forearms down and lift your chest. So your upper back is engaged. All right, pick up your feet, draw the knees in. You're going to keep the feet close to the floor. You're going to slide the legs forward, draw the knees back in. Slide the legs forward, draw the knees back in. Extend, draw in, extend, draw in, extend, draw in. This time, extend, and you're going to hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw in, step the feet to the floor, and feet wide. And again, windshield wiper your knees side to side, and that should feel really good for your lower back to release that. All right, come back to center, feet together again, knees together. You're going to draw the knees in and raise the legs up. Keep the legs extended. Lower the legs almost all the way down and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend the knees, lower all the way down. Extend the legs forward, come all the way back up. And let's take a forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So that should feel really good for your lower back. Jumo's like, I hate you with your core. I hate you so much. Gotta do it though, right? Gotta look sexy for the summer. Inhale, coming back up. Swing the legs back behind you. Hands and knees. Let's do some cat-cows and move your spine and your hips. All right, so your hands are about shoulders width, knees about hips width. On the inhale, you're going to draw the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. On the exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral spine. Walk your hands forward. 2 hand prints. You're going to press into your thumbs and your index fingers, and you're going to roll the crease of the elbows forward, right? Crease of the elbows forward. Then you're going to bend the elbows almost all the way down. All right, good. Bend the elbows, and then lift all the way back up. Bend the elbows almost all the way down. Lift back up. You're feeling your upper arms and your triceps, right? Upper back. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. One more time. This time lower, and you're holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift all the way back up. Walk your hands back in. You're going to take your left hand, one handprint wider, one handprint further forward. On the inhale, raise your right arm up. Actually, yes, there you go. Your friend had the wrong arm. Raise your right arm up. Exhale, thread it through 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread all the way through. Let the right shoulder, right cheek come to the floor as you twist deeper. And then Jumo, you can let the right arm sit on the floor. Yeah. All right, press into your left hand, lift back up. Take it back to hands and knees. Then we'll remeasure. Right hand, one handprint out, one handprint further forward. Inhale, raise your left elbow up, thread it through 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread all the way through. Left shoulder, left cheek comes to the floor as you twist. Press into your right hand, lift back up, and then you're going to sit on the heels. Hands together in prayer, interlace your fingers, press your palms forward as you round the spine. Inhale, lift your chest, lift the arms, lean it back slightly, looking up, arching your spine. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift and stay here, slightly arching back, looking up. Keep the gaze looking up, release your hands. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, and then broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles away from you, and then lean the upper torso back. Coming into a back bend and really spreading the chest as you engage your upper back. Come back to neutral, release. Take the hands together in prayer, but take the opposite thumb on top. Interlace, press your palms forward, round the spine. Inhale, lift and tilt back. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, lift into a back bend. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift and stay here. Keeping the lift, wrap the hands back behind you. Take the opposite thumb on top. Broaden the shoulders, reach back and deepen. Release. Walk your hands forward. Down dog. Tuck your toes under, lift the knees, and then walk it out side to side in your down dog. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Step your right foot forward between your hands, left heel comes down to the floor, and then rise up. This is your warrior 1. So Brenda, back heel comes all the way down. Good. So now you're grounding down, strong legs, right? Arms up high, warrior 1. On the inhale, lengthen your front leg, reach up even higher, bend the front knee, arms alongside, 3 times. Lengthen your front leg, reach up high, bend the front knee, arms alongside, lengthen, reach up, keep the arms reaching, bend the front knee, stay here, and then lean the torso forward to a diagonal as if you were swimming. Swim the arms back, swim the arms forward, swim the arms back, swim the arms forward. Great. Swim the arms back, swim the arms forward, come all the way back up to warrior 1. Open it up for warrior 2. Same thing here. Lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend the front knee, warrior 2. 2 more times. Lengthen and reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Right arm up and back. Side angle. You can take the right arm to top of the right leg or the hand to the floor. Left arm up. Inhale all the way back up. Reverse. Triangle. Lengthen out the right leg. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm up. So the front leg is extended. Yeah, there you go. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Then bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back. And then lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras coming up a little higher every time. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. So your bellies and the lower ribs stay on the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Belly, lower ribs away from the floor. And then lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. If you have full extension of the arms for the full back bend, take it. And all the way down, child's pose, seat toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Second side, left leg up. Stepping, left foot forward. Ground the back heel. Warrior 1. On the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen and reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up. Bend the front knee. Lean the torso forward to a diagonal. Swimming the arms back. Swim the arms forward. Swim the arms back. Swim the arms forward. Swim back. Swim forward. Come back up to warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Coming back up. Lengthen your front leg. Reach up higher. Bend the front warrior 2. 3 times. Lengthen, reach up. Almost forgot that one. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Left arm up and back. Side angle. Left arm to top of the left leg or the hand to the floor. Right arm up. Right, so notice in side angle, the front knee is bended. In triangle, the front leg is extended. Inhale, come all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Now we're taking triangle. Lengthen out the front leg. Then the left hand to top of the shin if you're less flexible. Left hand to the floor if you're more flexible. Right arm up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back, flank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale all the way down to your belly. So again, 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Belly, lower ribs stay on the floor. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Belly, lower ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms for the full back bend. All the way down, child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step the right foot forward, warrior 1. Back heel down, yeah. Okay, reach the arms forward. Right hand to your left shoulder, left arm under, and walk your hands in as close as you can. And then lift the elbows up. Draw the elbows in toward the ribs and round just your mid and upper back, chin toward the chest. Inhale, left. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, left. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Broaden your shoulders. Reach your knuckles back. And then take the back bend, looking up. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Lean the torso forward. Crown of the head toward the floor. Take it all the way back up. Warrior 1. Hands together in prayer, interlace your fingers, press your palms forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend front knee, press forward, and add a twist to the right. So one smooth movement. Square center, lengthen, and reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. One more time. Lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Stay twisting. Right hand behind you, half bind. Left arm to outer right knee and twist. All the way back up and around. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot and a little bit off to right side. You're going to tip forward to balance. Right hand, right foot, left leg back, left arm up. Okay. Keep the gaze looking to the floor. Yeah, if you take your hand over here, it'll be easier. Good. There you go. Begin to step it back. Warrior two. Good. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. This time we'll do a full push-up. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, push-up. Then forward and up to an up dog. Roll it back to a down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Reach your arms forward. This time, left hand to your right shoulder, right arm underneath, and then walk your hands in as close as you can. Then when you're ready, lift the elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, round the mid and upper back, chin toward the chest, 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Keep the opposite thumb on top. Broaden your shoulders. Reach back. Gaze upward. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Crown of the head to the inside of the foot. Take it all the way back up. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer, interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Press your palms forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend, press forward, and twist left. One smooth movement. Square center, lengthen, and reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Stay twisting. Left hand behind you, half bind. Right arm, outer left leg, and twist deeper. Inhale all the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Left hand forward about a foot and a little bit off to left side, so slightly behind you. Shift forward to balance. Good. All right, step it back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, push up. Inhale, forward and up for an up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward between hands. Left knee comes down to the floor, crescent moon. Now, if your knees are sensitive and you need extra padding, you can take your mat, left side folding towards center will give you extra padding. Otherwise, hands to top of the thighs. And then you want to lunge your hips forward. Get into the stretch of the left quads. Good. Then press your hands into your thighs and think about your belly leaning away from the thighs as you take the gaze gently looking upwards. It's crazy, huh? Ease into it. All right, release, hands to either side. Tuck the back toes under. You're going to shift back. The hips line up over your left knee. Flex your right foot. You're working on the back of the right leg. Hands to either side, lengthen, and hold. So Brenda, your quads are really tight, huh? So it was not pleasant. It was. She was grimacing. She was not happy. That's okay. We'll just ease into it, okay? All right, step the right foot back down. You're going to turn the right toes out at an angle. And then the right thigh also turns out at an angle. Then you're going to take the hands to the floor, walk your hands forward about a foot, and to the best of your abilities, palms down. All right, lift the elbows back up, walk your hands back in. You're going to take your left hand a little bit wider, and you're going to twist to the right. Raise your right arm up and behind you, and twist. All right, release, hands back to the floor. Turn the right toes back forward. Frame your right foot with your hands. Tuck the left toes under. You're going to lengthen over your right leg this time. Now, if your feet are really wide, you can always walk them in a little bit so that you're more stable. All right, and then looking to lengthen over the right leg the best you can. Now, if your hamstrings are tight, go easy. You don't have to fully extend. You can always keep a slight bending of that knee. Revolve calf moon. Bend your right knee with your left hand, so opposite hand and foot. Left hand comes forward about a foot, so you're in a diagonal again. Shift forward and balance, reaching your left heel back, right arm up to twist. There you go. All right, break, step it all the way back. Circle it up and around. Warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, straddling for a bend. You're going to turn the toes to the left side. The toes are slightly a little bit closer than your heels, hands to the hips. Inhale, lift up for a back bend. Then forward fold, let the hands come to the floor. With your hands supporting, let the head release, and just bowing forward. And hang here for a bunch of breaths. So here, you're looking for the lengthiness of the back body. So through the back of the legs, the glutes, your lower back, upper back, through the crown of the head, working towards the floor. All right, let's come out. So with your hands supporting, bend the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back, and through the strength of the legs, come all the way up for warrior two. Turn the right toes back forward, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Raise your left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Right knee comes down. Second side. Walk your hands to the top of the thighs. And then actively lunge your hips forward for the quad stretch. And then press your hands into your thighs. Lean the upper torso back, gently looking up. Very tight. Just go easy. You don't have to go that deep. Just ease into it. All right, let's start to release. Hands to the inside of the left foot. Actually, no, we shift it back into half split first. Shift back, line up the hips over your right knee, flex your left foot, hands to either side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. All right, step the left foot back down, turn the left toes out at an angle, left thigh also turns out. Then walk your hands forward about a foot and lowering your forearms down. All right, lift the elbows back up, walk your hands back in. You're going to take your right hand a little bit wider, raise your left arm up and behind you. All right, starting to release, hands back to the floor. Turn your left toes back forward, walk it in a little bit. Frame your left foot with your hands, tuck the right toes under, and forward fold over your left leg. Now, if your legs are really wide, you can always walk it in a little bit. Make sure you find a nice stable position. You're looking to lengthen the back of the left leg, your left hamstrings, your left calf. Do the best you can. Revolve calf moon. Bend your left knee. Right hand forward about a foot. Tip forward to balance. Reach your right heel back, left arm up, and twist in your revolved half moon. All right, step it all the way back. Come all the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath, exhale, push up. Inhale, fold and up dog. Exhale, roll it back, down dog. Pigeon, right leg up. Draw the right knee in, land the shin to the floor. So you're in a pointed toe position, you're standing on the shin. Right thigh angles out to side, 30 to 45 degrees. Then with your hands supporting, inch your left knee further back so you can lower your hips. Untuck your toes, walk your hands back, elongate. And then making your way forward, forearms down. You can also make pillows with the hands if you want to rest here. 5 more deep breaths. Sinking into that hip opening. Alrighty, beginning to lift the elbows back up. Gently walk your hands back in, tuck the left toes under, and press it right back to your down dog, and take lots of movement side to side. So as you pedal out the legs, you're going to get some circulation back to your legs, moving your joints around a little bit. All right, come back to stillness, second side. Raise your left leg up. Draw the left knee in, land the shin to the floor. You're in a pointed toe position. Left thigh angles out 30 to 45 degrees with your hands supporting into right knee further back. Walk your hands back as well, elongate. And then once you're set, you can make your way forward, forearms down, or making pillows with your hands. Now 5 more deep breaths. Alrighty, start to walk your hands back in, tuck the right toes under, and then press it right back to the down dog. All right, and then start to walk your feet forward toward your hands, gently taking your feet down, extending legs forward. See the spinal twist, keep your left leg extended, step the right foot over. Right hand is behind you. Left arm is up, inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, counter twist to your left. Keep the legs and twist. Come back to center, switch legs. Right leg extended, step the left foot over. Left hand behind you for support, right arm is up, twist to your left. Inhale back to center, keep the legs, counter twist to the right. Back to center again. Extend both legs forward and lower onto your back. Bend your knees, separate your feet about hips width with your fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. Then press your heels down, lift the seat up, bridge pose. You can walk your hands underneath you and then walk your shoulders in even closer and then lift the hips up higher, bridge pose. Brenda, you can walk your feet in closer. Yeah. And then press your heels down. Yeah, there you go. All right, start to release. Lower your seat back down. Hug both knees in. Then keep the left knee in. Extend the right leg out. Yogic toe lock. So the left big toe and extend. Right arm out to a T. And then open up the leg to the left side. Now, you can always bend your left knee a little bit if you need. If you can fully extend, fantastic. And go as far to your side as you can. Good. All right, take it back up. Bend your left knee. Switch arms. Left arm out to side, and then twist to the right. You're going to keep your left shoulder blade flat on the floor, and you're rolling to the outer right hip, outer right leg for the spinal twist. Take it back to center. Switch legs. Left leg goes out. Right knee comes in. Yogic toe lock to right leg. Extend up. Left arm out to a T. And then open it out to side. Go slow. I saw you try though. I saw you try, and it just got too heavy. All right, take the right leg back up. Draw the right knee in. Right arm out to a T and twist to your left. Take it back to center. Hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Feet are separated. Toes are turned out. Arms alongside the body. Arms are released. Legs are released. Eyes are closed. Let it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in. moving your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite direction, and then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. When you take your seat, let's take your non-dominant shin on top again so that you can use your non-dominant side one more time to even things out. Then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthened spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again for joining me. See you next time.